dominant. But we are going to go to 5 red lights in Sin City here in Las Vegas. And it's lights out and we are underway. Patel bogs down big time off the start. Cam has already gotten him. Fred, one shot. Marco has gotten him. He's down to P5, P6 maybe. We have a Mercedes off the track. That's one shot off the track as well. But it's Cam who leads through turn 1 and 2. Then comes Fred, Patel, Marco, one shot. Viper is up to P6. Hoops, Bacon, Zulu, and then Person. Both Aston Martins are into the top 10. Cedric, Roscoe, and Curly Deadhead are going at it down at the back of the grid. But Cam is in the lead by 1.2 seconds. Oh, and we have an Aston Martin in the wall. And we have a Mercedes in the wall. That is Zulu in the wall and an Aston Martin. The Aston Martin of Zulu. And we have Gabriel in the wall as well. And the Mercedes of Curly Deadhead. So I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know if Zulu was trying to go for a move on his teammate or his teammate was trying to go for a move on him or what happened. So Cam's tires are done at this point. So that's why, Prid, he pulled a 6-second gap there. No, he's still in the... Oh my goodness, he's made a monumental mistake there. He locked the rear axle, and that is going to be Hoops into P1 of this race unless... Cam, who, by the way, is lagging all over the place right now. The connection between these two is not good. Viper wants to get involved in this battle as well. Viper's going to... Oh, my gosh. We almost had 3 wide down the pit straight there. Cam is burning Africa's entire energy store to try and stay ahead of these two, and it looks like he will stay ahead of these two. Viper's on the inside. Hoops is on the outside. Viper fractionally ahead. Now he's fully ahead of the AlphaTauri, so Viper is the main winner in that battle. 8/10 now the gap, and it looks like Cam will come in at the end of this lap. We do have a spin at the back. It looks like that's Gabriel Mariscal at the back of the grid in the halves there, down to P15. Zulu's up to P12. A front wing change here on lap 7 for the McLaren driver. A Person is also into the pit lane for fresh soft tires, so that's definitely an interesting strategy call here on lap 7. Oh, and Cam is out of the race. What has happened to Cam? What has happened to the Red Bull here? I think he might have understeered into the wall. We have a safety car. The car is just despawned. I don't have... what in the world just happened? Cam definitely just crashed. Zulu's back up into the points now. I don't know what happened. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I will stop watching FRL race. No, Prid. In the McLaren, so that's the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin, my team, ahead of the McLaren. Oh, and Memphis. What the fuck? So we have another full safety car. Kermit, neither did I. I had a quali ban. There's no point in me practicing. So this has saved Viper's race for sure. Down there in P10. Yeah, still not ideal for him. He's still down in P10, but yeah. Is he gonna send it up the inside? We have a spinner at the back. Mercedes in the mud. That is another Mercedes at the back. Oh my goodness! Some contact was made there. Oh, and Viper. Oh, excuse me. Patel and Marco have come together. Patel did not leave the room for the Ferrari on the inside. The Ferrari was there. He was entitled to the space, and Cedric has come out on top. He leads the Las Vegas Grand Prix ahead of Marco and the Ferrari. My money's still on Marco. My money is still on Marco. I think Marco can do this. Waldo, where you at, bud? For P2 here, at the final chicane, while we watch that, Marco is coming around... Just said someone pushed him into the wall. Marco is coming around the final quarter for the makeup race here in Las Vegas, and he will win the Las Vegas Grand Prix here in Division 4. Hoops will finish barely ahead of Bacon. Bacon will take P2. It's an Alpine 2-3 with Cedric at P3. Hoops will finish P4 ahead of his teammate Roscoe. He crosses the line right now. One shot in the one half today will finish P6. A Person will finish P7. Great job for the Aston Martin right there. Bidalem will finish P8. Recovery of his life in the last remaining Red Bull. Both Mercedes will manage to score points here, somehow miraculously score points here. Viper finishes P9, Curly Deadhead P10, Gabriel Mariscal, excuse me, will complete his final lap. My front wing was cooked. DNF today, along with Cam in the Red Bull. DNF So great job for the Red Bull boys today, although one of them DNF'd. Great job for Ferrari. Ferrari are on top of the world today, up there in P1 with Marco. Marco, the only point scorer for that team today. Alpine, great result from Alpine. So Pop was spewing a lot of shit about Alpine earlier. I don't know, man. Alpine are here. They are here in Division 4, that's for sure. And so it's a great result there for the Endstone-based team, originally from France. So yeah, there's your final grid order. FRL Marco wins the Division 4 Las Vegas Grand Prix. Bacon finishes P2. His teammate Cedric will finish P3. Hoops will finish P4 ahead of his teammate Ross. One shot.